everybody. Today, I wanted to talk about a couple things that have come up just from talking to the different perceptionists. So probably one of the biggest things is, as we're going through all these different changes, I've had several people say that, over the past year or two, so many things have changed. And I was reading a book last night that I thought was really, really interesting, and I never knew the wisdom of Winnie the Pooh. Karen put this on our intranet site. And Winnie the Pooh, believe it or not, was apparently a great writer. And I read this passage that says, Winnie the Pooh said that if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always gotten. And I think that speaks a lot to what's been happening in the past. We are very, very consistent, but we haven't grown in 4 or 5 years. And that's what I want to change. And the reason we haven't grown is because we're not doing the right things. And so all of our jobs together is to start doing the right things because we all want to do better than we've been doing. Every single one of us. So that's what we're going to do. And so every time you get a little bit frustrated from the changes that may take place, know that we're doing these changes because we believe they're going to make us have better lives. The business is going to do better, you're going to do better, and our clients are going to do better. That's all three. All of us have to. So remember that. That's a really, really important thing. And sometimes we're right and sometimes we're wrong. So when we're wrong, we're going to change it because, again, we don't want to continue to do something if it's not the right thing to do. But unfortunately, we can't see the future. So sometimes we just have to give great effort. Now, when we start nailing it, we're going to start doing better. We're all going to be making more money. We're going to retain our clients and we're going to retain our employees. That means that we're doing some things right. And we will slow down change. When we're doing things right, then we move into a mode called better, faster, better, faster, better, faster. And we're doing the same things, but we're just doing them better. And we do them a little faster because we get more efficient at them. And then we do them better. And then we do them faster and over and over. But right now, we don't have that down. So we're going to continue to make tweaks and changes until we find the right mix. The other thing, when I was sitting with some people today, something that came up that I always use in sales, I've done it since I was a little kid, that I think I really want us to start doing is when someone schedules with us, okay, I want you, before the call is over, thank them for their business. So I would very simply say, and thank you very much for scheduling with us today. Is there anything else I can do for you before we hang up? Thank them for their business. It's hugely important. One of the most important things we can be as employees and people in general is grateful. And the fact that that person, you've done an excellent job, and so they're going to schedule with us, thank them. Just say, you know what, thanks for scheduling with us today, and before I hang up, is there anything else I can do for you? Those two things I think are important to know. So that's it for today. The QPR. So I am working diligently, believe it or not, with Matt, Karen, and myself. And what we're trying to do is get the information from that affects our QPR into a folder that Matt can make reports automatically appear. Those are going to be emailed to you every day. So you're going to know your numbers. It's not done. Matt's going to be here tomorrow. I and Karen have put together a little folder that he should be able to access the data, and we're hoping to get that to you very, very soon. And last but not least, we do want to track who's watching this or not. So if you can either give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down or a quick note that says you watched it so we can kind of see who is or isn't watching these. We need everybody to watch them. So team leaders, do me a favor. So I'm talking the captains, sorry. Brandy and Crystal, touch base with your team, see if they are watching these, and ask them if they haven't already done so to respond to them just quickly. If you don't want to share it, don't ask me a question in the comment, but if you're open to it, other people are probably thinking the same thing. So make it a public comment. That would be helpful. I am looking into new ways of doing this and to make it more private. And as soon as I learn anything, I'll let you know. Thank you.